Hi, my name is Vida Jatulis. I'm a financial planner here at Main Street Financial Planning. Today, I want to tell you about one of my worst money mistakes. Although private school was one of the best life decisions I made for my kids, it was one of my worst money mistakes. My husband and I bought a house in a good school district, and we thought our kids would grow up going to public school like we did. Well, life doesn't always go according to plan. When my oldest son was about to start sixth grade, we decided at the very last minute that he would probably do better at a local private school. We hadn't planned for private school at all, but we were determined to make it work. Aside from the significant change to annual expenses that we encountered, I want to share a few unexpected things that happened along the way. Honestly, we did not think the tuition would increase as much as it did annually. Over the 11 years that we were at the school, the tuition doubled. We also didn't expect to have two kids in private school, but it's really hard not to give your kids the same opportunities. So when our younger son was excited to follow in his big brother's footsteps, we ended up with two kids in private school. I really want to share the lessons learned from this experience. So number one, I would say, is build flexibility into your life, into your financial plan. This is how to prepare for the unknowns of life. The only way that we were able to financially pivot was because we had really low housing costs. And that gave us the wiggle room we needed with the increase in the annual tuition that we experienced. Number two, I would say, is align your money with your values. That's how you'll have no regrets. So in our family, the three things that we value are education, hobbies, and travel. So when we decided to spend all this money on tuition, it didn't feel like we were sacrificing or that we were being deprived. We were just really happy to see our kids thrive. And number three, I would say, is don't sacrifice it all for today. That's how you'll keep paying for your mistake down the road. So when we were going to put our kids in private school and take on this additional expense, we also made a commitment that no matter what happened, we would not stop making our retirement plan contributions. And so we cut anywhere else that we could, but we continued to make those retirement plan contributions. So even though those 11 years were really, really hard financially, when it was over, it was over. We didn't have to play catch up for retirement, which made us feel really good. So I hope you can use my lessons learned from my experience when you encounter some unexpected unknown in your life.